officials of the government of Gujarat, dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to be back here for the ninth edition of Vibrant Gujarat Summit. And I'm amazed at how, with every visit, one sees such rapid signs of exponential positive change and explosive progress. Gujarat, after all, is the most vibrant picture of a fast changing India. And perhaps nothing captures that better and more aptly than the towering Statue of Unity, located less than 250 kilometers away. With the Statue of Unity, I believe that Gujarat has given yet another reason for India and Indians to be proud. More than anything else, it is a 597 feet testimony to the state's ability to dream big and to execute big. It gives me great personal satisfaction that Ultratech Cement, the cement company of our group, has played its part in this mammoth nation-building project by helping to create the iconic Statue of Unity. As the Prime Minister has rightly said, Gujarat and development have become synonymous for the last 2 decades. To achieve record growth on a sustainable basis year after year is nothing short of remarkable. Gujarat today accounts for 17% of India's industrial output and continues to be a magnet for investment, both domestic and foreign. In the last 5 years alone, Gujarat has seen FDI inflows of more than $10 billion. Much of this has been possible because of the transparent, consistent, and rule-based economic order here in the state. The credit for which must go to Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who during his stint as Chief Minister worked painstakingly to transform the economic landscape of the state. It is also very heartening to see that the current administration, led by Honorable Chief Minister Shri Vijay Rupani ji, has carried on the outstanding work. I was delighted to note that the share of manufacturing in Gujarat has jumped to over 35% of GVA, which is close to the levels seen in China. Who would have thought that an Indian state can match China's level on this very significant parameter of manufacturing progress? Gujarat has made it possible today, and I'm sure that under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, India will become a manufacturing superpower in the not-so-distant future. Gujarat's solid growth cannot be seen in isolation. What is creditable is that the state has seen exponential growth without compromising on macroeconomic stability. CRISIL, in their annual assessment of states, evaluated them on the basis of 3 key parameters: growth, inflation, and fiscal position. And only 2 states ticked all of these 3 boxes. Needless to say, Gujarat is one of them. It is on the back of this remarkably business-friendly environment that we, the Aditya Birla Group, has rapidly increased investments in the state. Our long-standing relationship with the state goes back to over 6 decades. Our operations here commenced in 1950 with a single plant, Indian Rayon, manufacturing viscose filament yarn in Veraval. Viscose filament yarn is an integral ingredient in the textile value chain. Since then, we have indeed come a very long way. Today, we have 15 manufacturing plants anchored by 26,000 people through both direct and ancillary employment. It might interest you to learn that in both small and big ways, we have touched the lives of the people of Gujarat. In several of its most significant projects, our engagement is tangible. For instance, the Mahatma Mandir at Gandhinagar, the Ahmedabad Cricket Stadium, the metro rail project from Ahmedabad to Gandhinagar, and the dedicated freight corridor have all been constructed with Ultratech Cement. Upcoming projects include the bullet train from Ahmedabad to Mumbai and the Ahmedabad to Dholera 4-lane expressway. Hindalco's copper plant in Dahej has contributed immensely to the rapid electrification and infrastructure development of Gujarat, supplying very high quality copper products. Vodafone Idea is today the leading telecom operator in the state. every second person in Gujarat today is connected on Vodafone Idea mobile telephone services. VIL has 3.5 crore subscribers in Gujarat alone. Aditya Birla Capital, our financial services conglomerate, is the wealth manager and protector for millions of people in Gujarat. Its AUM or assets under management in Gujarat alone is 20,000 crores and its lending book is over 3,500 crores, largely to the small and medium sector. Up until now, our investments in Gujarat are of over 30,000 crores and counting. We have plans to invest about 15,000 crores more. This is towards the expansion of our capacities, setting up new plants and environment conservation in line with our principles of responsible stewardship. Amongst our major expansions feature Grasim's viscose staple fiber and chemicals plant at Vilayat and the Indian Rayon viscose filament yarn plant in Veraval. These entail an investment of rupees 7,500 crores. We are also setting up a state-of-the-art plant for the manufacture of in-house developed new generation viscose staple fiber at Kharach. In Grasim's chemicals business, expansions include those in the caustic soda and epoxy plant at an investment of about 1,000 crores. Likewise, towards extending Hindalco's operations in the copper and fertilizer businesses and augmenting the Hage harbor and infrastructure base, we have a capex of 5,000 crores on the anvil. Yet another 1,000 crores has been allocated for our mining and mineral sectors and solar power businesses. We will also be increasingly investing in green technologies at all of our plants as part of our environment conservation measures. All of these investments together run up to almost 15,000 crores over a 3-year period. Transcending business, we reach out to about 4 lakh people from the underprivileged communities covering 250 villages in Gujarat through meaningful welfare-driven projects in healthcare, education, sustainable livelihood, infrastructure, and social reform. In sum, I would like to reiterate that we in the Aditya Birla Group stand committed to Gujarat's progress as it marches forward to make a mark globally. We will participate actively and enthusiastically in the state's growth, fostered by the Honorable Prime Minister and his far-sighted vision, admirably executed by the Honorable Chief Minister and the Government of Gujarat's dedicated teams of bureaucrats and senior officials. Thank you.